see. I see now. Oh, hi. It's me. I'm changing background with this real quick. Actually, I should not be in front of a very bright background for this. Give me one moment, chat. There's a lost empire in fate. Oh yeah, it's Sunday, guys. It's weird. It's a weird day for a Sunday, but I did say I was gonna be streaming long these days, so here we are. Damn, time sure flies by. To be honest, not gonna lie. I was kind of nervous today. I was kind of like not as prepared as I thought I would be, but I'm prepared enough, at least in a sense. Hopefully. What was that freaking damn thing? Okay. That's the wrong button for that. I didn't even go spawning, go big normal size. Hey Mao, hey Mega, hey Waba. Say hi again like last time. Let me just put this screenshot in the background. My gun breaker stand on the floor and ultimate duel in this case. Hey Mimic. Being comfy, I see. Actually, bear yet? Let me just put this one actually. Yes. Yes. I see. Let's put this one back here. We transform to its screen. And yeah, that'll work, yeah. That'll work. That'll work. Time being. Anyway, let me also move where I am real quick on this screen real quick. Because I should not be this kind of close to the thing. At least in a sense. So, yeah. And I'll be right there. That's fine. But yeah, it is Sunday, February 6th. Jesus, I didn't think we'd be this literally this early in February already. I kind of thought it would be like, you know, still January, still able to like at least vibe a bit from being after the holidays and stuff. So yeah. Like I said before on agenda today on Twitter post I posted earlier, yeah, a lot to talk about today. A lot of things. Us doing stuff like this was probably, I think, maybe at least us did talks like this was probably like the end of the year of last year, or at least around November. Us did this kind of thing. Okay, let me get a screenshot real quick of what's plan is today, mostly. So, all those people that don't know, this is the schedule of today. Hopefully, it's gonna be stick to this. Hopefully, I hope, maybe. Who knows? But yeah. Let me just put this image, replace it with this one. And save the image. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Hold on. What up? Buzz. Dun, dun, dun. And yes, Ultimate Duel is perfect for this kind of top because I've been literally, this song's been ahead for the past couple of days, chat. I'm thinking more and more often now with how like surreal it is to me. So yeah. Anyway, I'll put the schedule right here on the top left of the screen. Hopefully it shows. Hopefully it's not too bright, I hope. But yeah, that's the agenda today, mostly in a sense. Yeah. Let's hope we get done today, at least in a sense. I'll give at least a couple minutes more, at least, if you are inside chat. Then I'll switch the songs to just be, probably just like, I don't know. Probably some lo-fi music. Probably just some lo-fi, FF14, or freaking Back My Die actually, or like anything lo-fi, you guys chill. So we have a lot to talk about today. A lot. A lot. A lot to talk about. But I have my list right here. I have my full document in front of me right here. What's up? We gotta go through each bullet point at least as quickly as possible. I hope I can, at least in a sense. To get more clarity what's going on with everything going on with the channel, my life, and what's going on outside of it, and with people around me. So yeah. It's gonna be a long day. Obviously, I did say beforehand, chat. Every Sunday from now on, it's gonna be a very long stream day. Either like 12 hours like today, or maybe 6 hours next time because of, who knows. I might switch be 6 hours, 12 hours per Sunday, basically. Because I think next week for sure we'll do another possibly long stream like 12 hours, maybe at least probably 10 hours again, probably. Instead of 12 hours today. Because 12 hours would be kind of like rough already, but I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. The however, the said schedule today, it might change a bit because it all depends on the fourth game, the third game mostly, because I don't think we'll have time for that fully. So you might switch between back 1 and 2 a lot more, to be honest. That's how people feel mostly. And for now announcement, I don't know how long I'll take. Probably at least maybe a minimum of at least an hour and a half, or at least almost 2 hours. Because I don't plan to drown out fully into it. I was like that guy doing today. But yeah, alerts will be on for time being still during this, but I say probably for like redemptions for points for like the sound alerts and points up my head, that'll be disabled for a time being for like at least till I'm done. So anything that involves with like back out my head, a prop in my head, or bonk on my head, or sound alerts from like say from like this, for example. If anything like this comes up, this will be disabled fully.
Yoshi, yoshi.
That would be disabled fully for at least a time being till like after said stuff is done instead. So yeah, I'm behind those for time being. In the meantime, set alerts will be back enabled once we're starting playing games, hopefully, and hopefully I won't need a very long food break. Because when I eat, chat, I kind of take a little long to eat. Like, I just got done eating my lunches now. I'm like, oof. I could have ate more, but that's fine. I know I should eat more, but it's fine. I usually don't eat like more half the time because I can try and get on a diet. I don't know. So yeah. And I was gonna buy protein shake as well. It's okay, take time with food. Food is important, yes. I mean, at least I'm not like John. He takes it like literally like having sex. What? Alright. Alright. I'll give it another 5 more minutes at least, and we'll get started, shall we? He does eat the ice cream. I can't keep wrong about that. Not really. Alright, I need to get this set up actually in the background. Hold up. I need to make a command real quick after the announcement is done. So give me 1 moment real quick. Again, chat. I forgot this command for the thingy. That thingy. I can't say what thingy is till after it's shown on stream. So yeah. It evolves with where'd he go? Where'd my link go? There it is. add command. Alright, that command should work. I forgot to put the link. I'm an idiot. Hang on. Roll that. No, I got to share that. Copy link. Do this. That should work, I think. Alright, I'll test that link after we're done. So, yeah. And I have it here as well in the background. Oh, God. You didn't see nothing. You saw nothing. Right? You saw nothing, right? Right? Okay. Okay, okay, yes we did. Hey, Gusa, hey, Jalen. Nada. Okay, okay, Mal. Alright, for music choice for this kind of time of talk I have mostly, we're gonna put something that's like not too aggressively, like aggressive music talking mostly. My throat, please. I need to clear my throat with some water. Oh. In this case, sparkling water in this case. Let's try it. If I do sound kind of nasally, by the way, I am possibly maybe kind of sick again, probably, because I did have a long night at work last night. So I worked back-to-back closing shifts from Friday and Saturday. So yeah. Hey, Gusa, how's it going, by the way? It's been a while. And boys crying in the background. Well, you got that right. Alright, time to pause this and we'll put on... I know put on. Where is it? Alright, pause this, and... time to get started, shall we? Living the day at day, hoping things get better. That's good, Gusa. Alright, chat. So, you're wondering why I have this kind of day like this, right? It's been a while since I've done things like this. It's been a while since I've like actually talked to you guys one-on-one kind of thing. I mean, just doing an update kind of thing. So I know it's been a while. Last time I did this kind of stuff, literally I said like before, about at least 2 months, 3 months ago at least, time being. So yeah. So I'm gonna go address the big elephant in the room right now, and that's with my Twitter post about my dad lately. So obviously, everyone knows I talk about my dad a lot, about how his condition is with his health and stuff. And obviously, it's gotten to a point where I'm like, it's a point where it's getting like, kind of stressful to talk about half the time. Yes, it is kind of stressful to talk about it. But yeah. So we recently went to the doctors last week, chat. And a week beforehand. Obviously, I sent Twitter beforehand that he does have liver cancer. This I know. And when we first heard about this, it kind of, how's this? It kind of shook me the most out of everyone else in the household, to be honest. Our brother is like, he's like, baffled. My sister's like, the sister does know as well. My mom's like, trying to keep my hopes up. My dad said it's okay, live on your day. But me, I'm shook the most from this, because I'm like, you know? It's like it's like the number one like last year we thought he didn't have liver cancer at all. Like we thought he'll be like, he'd be okay. So, but now it's been like literally almost a year now since him getting sick and stuff. So, but now because this all started back when I was in like high school. So, back when he had a stroke. Yes, I lived with my dad having a stroke through my high school years and college years. That's why I've been mostly a video game nerd for past like literally 10 years at least. So yeah, from all the medical conditions he has, all medicine he takes, it's been kind of an uphill battle and trying to deal with a father that's like ill, trying to stay healthy as much as possible, and it's not easy. So I'm like, I'm at a point where I'm like, is he gonna be okay? Is he gonna be able to live throughout like next lifetime and such? And the real news we got now from doctors from was it last week? Yeah, it was last week. Because we went to Boston to see his doctor again last week for more blood work and check his vitals and check his everything basically for his health. And we found out something kind of weird. So the doctors say his health seems to be okay for time being, but his MELD score seems to be okay right now for liver disease. It's not getting me high up there for the time being, but his kidney score is at stage 4. What that means is, stage 4, it means it's possibly converted to stage 5, which means he's gonna need a transplant for his kidney way before his liver. But we're now at the stage 4 process of his kidney right now, which means he's still able to get blood transfusions all the time and to stay able to keep living and such. So we're just hoping right now is we can hope we can have him get both the liver and kidney at the same time. So he'll be like fully healthy from now on, basically. Problem is, we just don't know how much it's gonna like cost. And that's where the situation came with my dad, mostly because right now I'm the one working my ass off at my job. So yeah, besides streaming, I do have a job IRL, funny enough. But yeah, I've been trying to get more hours lately on my job lately, and asking for a slight pay raise for my job just helped me a little bit. And my mom is on medical leave right now, though we've been kind of strict about finding how it's working out for medical leave and stuff because she hasn't been paid yet still from the government. So I'm like, well, this is not good. So it makes me kind of more worried. But with him right now, but now my situation's kind of being almost kind of handled right now. It's kind of kind of okay, but I still can't worry about it still to like able to like financially support them and such. So yeah. Oh, so this is a bad song to play on the background. What the hell? That too, Ultimate Duel theme. Good lord. But yeah. For overall his help right now for Coca Dad right now, he is like things I don't want to say in my mouth, but I kind of say it. He's literally almost like a baby. He's literally like a baby right now. That's how old he is. Because his health is deteriorating slowly. It's It's getting kind of better, kind of up and down each day. But each day it takes it hard to take care of him, you know, at this point. Like, I will help as much as possible, but my mom is the one that knows the most, to take care of him the most, because she's been there the most with them since they were married and such. Me, I only know a little bit, so to take care of him at least. That's why I'm mostly the transport for the family. And able to keep them in contact with them, with the doctors, and keep talking with them with English doctors as well. But what I mean by baby is it used to be 2 years ago, it used to be a lot more better than this. A lot more better. Because 2 years ago, we were supposed to have a wedding for my sister. But that got delayed because of COVID. During those 2 years, he couldn't. Yes, but during the 2 years of COVID, when we were all quarantined and stuff, my dad couldn't go to the doctor as much because hospital was backed up for COVID patients. So he couldn't do his daily visits a lot, hence why he hasn't been feeling himself lately. And that week, and last year was 1 week, I think it was in, yes, it was in January of last year, where my mom had to stay at the hospital for a week because my dad was in pain. Just pain, because of his liver. It's starting to give away, because of you used to have hepatitis B, and the cirrhosis, which eats liver, slowly causing deteriorates slowly, causes pain, causes liquid to build in his belly. And all other medications came after that. Stuff he has to eat, all that stuff. Stroke, blood pressure, cholesterol, you name it. So, and hmm, hmm. At first thought, I was like, well, is he gonna get better? And I do hope he is getting better, yeah. He is. But now because of COVID, it is hard to you know, sorry. My eyeball. Sorry. Check it out, fellas. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Because of COVID, it's kind of hard to even get transplants happen because hospitals right now are all backed up to shit. And he has all his vaccines, chat, for COVID-19 vaccine from both 2 shots and a booster, and possibly the next booster, who knows. He's ready for a transplant whenever. We're just waiting for the phone call still. We just don't know what's gonna happen. So that's why I kind of hope it happens early as possible. Because me, as a kid, excuse me, actually as a son, one of his sons, because our brothers are son. I do not want him to be in pain. So, oof, oof. Uh, So I know one time the doctor did offer myself, my brother, and sister say, hey, do you want to donate a part of your liver to your father? She legit asked that straight to our face, then to our father next. We all said yes. We know what my dad said. He said no. And that offer was made like literally about 6 months ago when we found out about his liver. We literally all of his children, all of us, we all said yes in a heartbeat. We will do it for him. But to my dad's nature, he said no. Me, I can see it why, because he has a tendency of being fathery. He wants to protect his kids. He wants us to be happy. Does not want us to be in pain. So, you know, I'm here trying to convince him and here and that with my mom, but we can't convince him that much. That's why we're just not waiting for a transplant from a doctor. Wait for the right donor, wait for the right matching everything from liver to kidney now. Man. Like he would have gotten better, for sure, if he got a little piece of my liver at least, or my sister, or brother combined, before having an actual liver transplant on him fully. I did question it still to this day why he said no. Or why he did say it. It's just, I find it kind of weird still that, I mean, if I was a father, it's kind of weird. Like, I didn't think he's gotta say no. But I guess I need to actually have a kid to see what he means, because he doesn't want us to get hurt or anything like that. Because like we won't get hurt though. It'll take us time to recover, but we won't be that hurt though. You know what I mean? Like yeah, I'll be losing part of my liver if we did do it for real. If we did do it, but I wouldn't be as much pain as you are right now. You know? So yeah. There could be many things. If I was a parent, I would probably be more afraid of something happening during the process to my kid than me. That is one thing probably as well, possibly, that you might have thought of, probably. Because it would be a live transplant between both of the bodies in that case. So, yeah. But yeah. That's what's been mostly on my mind for past couple, like, for past, literally, I say about 3 weeks now. 3 weeks. Well, 2 weeks knowing he lived with cancer. More than about probably 2 months now on my mind about my dad. So yeah. That's one reason why it's been literally been here for a while. But I'll keep my best to keep you guys updated about my dad mostly. He's doing fine right now, at least. At least he is. Just that we just keep him, like, you know, comfortable as possible and happy. But now it's like gotta be a hard process to like get back to the flow of things, you know? So yeah. Anyway, okay. That point is done, so on the next one, by the way. So at this point, I want to kind of point out, do I always know I have an open ear for you, bud? Thanks, Baba. So this point is, I know you guys know we do Mimic and what we do podcasts. So there's a reason why they're delayed podcast. There has been a recent update from us lately for a podcast episode. His reason being is we're all swamped with work right now. And we literally have some hard schedule conflicts lately for able to have a podcast episode even happen. And such. Where we're at a point where we're like, okay, let's just find out when we have actual free time to do this. Because at this point, it's getting hard to find a good day for it. Like, making a podcast is hard and all, but finding a good day to do it is even more harder, just saying. So yeah. I'm sorry we didn't have my podcast lately. The last podcast we had was episode 3 with Zyros. And I was like back in like what? Hang on. That was back in like what day was that actually? Hold up. When was that? Last time that was literally 2 months ago. That was literally 2 months ago for that podcast. With Zyros, like holy shit. Yeah, it's been that long since we did that. So I know for sure we have one plan for sure in the future. It's gotta be mostly a lore-based one. So basically on the lore of our characters, mostly on Kokahi, Wobbline, Purrloin, Lavi, Elwyn, etc. Basically, not as us talking about our OCs, us as if we are our OCs, in a sense. How they all started, and such. So yeah, that's keep it a little just a bit kind of sense. It's gonna be mostly like kind of almost like a story podcast kind of thing, in a sense. So yeah. As for the YouTube video I have planned, I do have a script with me still, by the way. I have a script made, free to build video still made on me for making recording F14 and such. Problem is, I haven't had time to do it. That's why, bullet point number 1 is I've literally been thinking about my dad too much. At a point where I can't, like, fully get motivation to actually record it or motivated to, like, actually edit fully. So I wrote all down fully already. Ready to be done. And fully, like, directed fully by me. And help others. But I said have a time to, like, you know, actually set times and days where I was like recording and stuff. So that's why I said I'll let you guys know, I'll ask the community when we can do it. Problem is, many times I try to ask it, I'm just trying to do it from work, or to not want to think about it at all because my dad. Because right now I'm Coke Dad more priority now than just making content, being honest. So yeah. And this is what goes back to bullet point number 3. So the reason why I've been taking a lot of days off lately for streaming is 1, my dad. Obviously, I said before, reason bullet point number 1. And 2, my job has been swamping me with work lately. Like why? I would usually do my normal streams literally almost every day. Always on 9 o'clock. For now, I'm attempting at the schedule that I made, at least for the time being. Which I say is, I stream on this day, take day off, this day, day off, this day. For example, basically, like today is be a long day Sunday stream. Tomorrow, day off. Tuesday, be possibly tome capping at 14, some dailies. Wednesday, some variety probably. Thursday, GTFO night. Friday, day off. Saturday, Sunday, streamed. So I'm trying to get into groove with this, because I haven't done a full schedule yet for streaming lately. For the past, I think about like almost a year. Last time this schedule was literally, I think, possibly when I was raiding and Shotbringers a lot with the Shotbringers group that I was in. But when I got away from the group, it kind of became, you know, just sporadic streaming basically kind of thing. That was not healthy at all for me. That's why I've been taking a lot of rest days to keep myself rested. So yeah, that's why I've been not streaming lately because of that. I'm just kind of like wondering what should I do stream and such. I'm like, I need to find a balance because obviously being a streamer and all and work. Well, actually, no, I work 2 jobs. I work 2 jobs now, actually, nothing but because I work I have a job IRL, and I work another IRL job with counseling for students at college. That's online. That's online counseling, though, not IRL counseling. Cause campus right now, still not going campus still, cause COVID. That's fine though. But yeah, juggling between those two and this, it's kind of like hard, like find a good leany way to find a good time for this. That's why I've been saying some days are usually like days that I have free off, most of the free time I have for like streaming and stuff. So yeah. But now it's getting kind of weird for streaming now, cause my brothers are medical lead right now, and I've been on transport duty for the past, I think, more than a month now. So basically, he has to come get picked up by me because he lives in Boston. I bring him back and forth basically every Monday and Thursday, and it's always in the morning. Always. I do not want it to interfere during the evening time because traffic sucks at night. Just saying. So yeah. All right. What else can we talk about today? All right. So there's a command I made just now in chat, by the way. So I'll bring up the window right here in the browser real quick, actually, as well. So let me one more real quick. I'll move this over here, and so I made a command called this. That's on my base. But yeah, so this basically is a GoFundMe that my sister made a very, 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 very long time ago. And it shows a lot what we've done already. Like, literally, I've been sharing this literally on Twitter as much as possible, back when it started, and Facebook, and whenever I have. And a lot of people donated. A lot. A lot of people donated, actually. It's kind of like crazy, to be honest. So honestly, my sister right here, her name is Linda. Yes, you can see her name, and she's married. Well, yeah, it basically summarized what my dad's been through, mostly, kind of such. That's what's been going on, and reason why we have this GoFundMe is not to just help him, mostly to help my mom. Because she has a medical leave right now, but the thing is, she does not know when her medical leave pay is gonna get started. And that 5,000 there does not real, by the way. We kind of dipped into that already a bit. I do not know how much is left, by the way. I legitimately do not know how much is left in that 5,000, by the way. Just saying. Because we dipped into it for paying for the house, paying for, like, our groceries, paying for him being in the hospital a lot, just getting, like, ER visits, just in case he go to ER randomly because of his pain that he has. It's been kind of hard lately, to be honest. Where some days I can't stream because I'm like, I gotta do the guy this one, I gotta transport him back and forth, or my mom has to go get him while I watch the house. But we never done a GoFundMe. We never in my life, or my sister have, or brother have, we never done GoFundMe at all. This was made literally, I think it was made in what was it made in? I forgot. Oh yeah. So you know, my dad, his last name is Mr. Chum. So that's a picture of him. There's an emote in the emotes, by the way. It looks like him, by the way. It's this one actually. That was my old emote of the Ara. That's why I put him right there, sitting hugging him. That'll get revamped eventually to another Hug 2 emote. So, not right now though. But yeah. We're just now in like an unknown place for him right now. That's why this GoFundMe been made. So That's why we've been kind of, you know, on and off. Why I've been getting on and off updates about my dad. That's why this GoFundMe's been made for past like a year now, I think. Probably a year, at least, maybe a year. Yeah, about a year, something right. Stop! Lord of memes, thanks for following, by the way. Appreciate it fully. Not sure you're a bot though, but thank you. Anyway, that's basically just for that going from me. Anything that goes from here on out, by the way, chat, I'm just going straight to donate to GoFundMe by fully by away as well. That's what I say. Because anything stream related that I have to upgrade the stream, I'll pay my own pocket. But everything else from checks I make for a feature for my job will help that as well. Or straight send directly to my mom. Such. I'm just kind of worried nowadays about my dad nowadays because of this. So I'm like, what will happen next day if I like, you know, wake up, you know? Alright, next point list is where the channel is headed. The channel. So what channel has been up for about like I think about almost like 2 years now. I got affiliate last year in late April. Yeah, late April. And my anniversary is coming up pretty soon. So where are we headed from now on? I'm saying this right now for a caution, for a statement. I'm still here. I'm still gonna be here, kicking and vibing, chat. I'm not going anywhere. Like, why would I go anywhere and hang out with you guys? Like, I'd rather be around you guys than people that are not be around me, you know? Because the theme for the channel is because there's a reason why I chose Yakuza as a theme. Everyone say it's just goofy, freaking serious, punching, all this big bam bullshit with being them. But yeah, the reason why I put Yakuza as a theme is it centers around one thing. You know how each game Yakuza there's always a family you gotta fight, and bonds are made. It's family. Literally every Yakuza theme has family in it, mostly, or friendship. Because friends can turn into family. That's what I think you guys. Because you're not just a community I love. You're a community I love being around family. You're a community that is family to me. Like, for example, I know for a fact that my FC, F14, when I told about my channel and told about my mom and my address, my FC lead sent us literally a signed card of every FC member's name in a game to my dad. Just have him get better. Yeah, if that means no one gets left behind, literally, yeah. No one in this community gets left behind by me. No one will. If you do, what the F are you doing? But yeah. That's why I chose Yakuza. Because I love being around you guys. I love being around family. I love being treating everyone like family to me. Not more than just friends. That's why I call Mega brother. Call Waba brother. Call Blader brother. Call Maku brother. Oh, whatever, brother or sister. Whatever it is. Or yeah, mommy. What? Well, maybe on a mommy part. Maybe a bit on the mommy part. Maybe a little too much. Maybe not like mommy vibes. Maybe like just me on regular mom. Drink the meat, it's about we go. Okay, Mimic. Sandy's your mommy. Well, you put it that way. But yeah, yeah, that's in the channel theme, Yakuza is not just being around being serious and goofy, but it's also being around family. So there is still some slight revamp going on still by the chat for the channel. Our banners are still gonna stay the same, because ducks, carry ducks. The emphasis that we're serious but we're silly. So it means I will probably ask for an emote of a duck be made. Or that's when I get the tits thing working. I'll ask for a duck be thrown in my face. Yes, I'll have tits. That's how ours uses. And Utah uses as well. Y'all can throw a duck at my face. I just need to make sure it works first. Yummy Coco's about to have. I already have moves. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. Which brings me to my last point, by the way. Where is Kokahi Hanto headed? Yes. You know, I can't use my IRL name right now. My name on my character is Kokahi Hanto fully, or Kokahanto for short. Where is he headed? So, besides this channel, I've been working on some stuff lately on my own. Such, hey Zaros. So, I've been saying Twitter posts lately, I've been kind of dabbling a little bit in note taking for like writing short stories. So I will eventually post said short stories, possibly like maybe hopefully this spring, because it's gotta be a slice of F14 meets Yakuza, such. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of a cool concept. Not gonna lie, nothing about it. So said short stories will be made fully. More lore about of my OC fully will be shown more often now. I'll be honest. And for F14 as a whole, for me, besides being OC, I'll still be here still, because why would I leave the game? Like, F14 is being mostly part of my life out of time for about like almost about 4 years now, actually. And now I have 2 games I love now, Yakuza and F14, so I'm like, I'm still gonna be here. Yeah, freaking down the crazy Yakuza that you know in F14 and Yakuza World. So, it's just crazy to think about it, so. But yeah. Whew. Oh yeah. That's all I want to get on chest chat. I've been mostly just thinking about this lately for the past, like, you know, about a couple days now. I'll keep you guys updated about my dad fully when I can. Hopefully, I hope I get some good news, hopefully by like late February. I hope. Because right now we're still waiting for stuff to happen. But if you see a random tweet by me says urgent emergency or something like that, like say we get a phone call, it's basically do or die at that point, basically, you know what I mean? So yeah. I'm glad you joined for the announcement, by the way. So I also thought it would take more like 2 hours, but it took about an hour almost. So it's not bad actually. Well, about like 30 minutes or so. No, that's more 40 actually. Derp. Time is weird. Time is weird, chat. That's all I say. But yeah.